in Chapel Hill. Kenan Stadium is the venue for today's game. There are only a few clouds in the sky for today's game between the UNC Tar Heels and the Iowa Hawkeyes. And now it's time for the Coke Zero coin toss, a winning combination with Coke taste and 0 calories. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. And this game is now underway. Gets out to about the 31. And here comes the quarterback onto the field, set to lead this offense for the first time today. They'll go to work at the 31-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Option left side. He tackles him for a loss.
From a defensive coordinator standpoint, it can really help out your scheme when you get excellent run support by the corner.
Not only does this kid tell him not to throw to his side, he's telling him not to run to his side. Yo.
They line up with 1 running back in the backfield. 3 wide. Great run. Nothing going on there. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
The sophomore just stuck it to the ball carrier right there. That's a very good tackle.
It's 3rd and 13. Ball on the 28. Single back set. 3 wide receivers. The defender had it and then dropped it. And that'll bring up a punting situation.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass. And they defended the play very well in the secondary.
He gets it off. He's to the 40. What a collision. He showed a good burst there.
Yep, and this gives them great field position.
They'll start at the 46-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Single set backfield. Back to throw. Here comes the pressure. He's taken down at the 38-yard line. And he showed nice touch there on that pass.
16 on the play.
He's backfield. They give to the tailback. Tackle made around the 33-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
1 man backfield. Play action. A flag is thrown after the pass, and this one's going to be grounded.
Intentional grounding on the offense.
I don't think the quarterback thought the call was a very fair one.
He'll argue that he was throwing to one of his receivers. But they didn't buy that.
Single back set, 3 wide receivers. Hand off, and he won't make it. Nice defensive stand there.
And it's a good play call defensively. They always had someone in the right spot to make a play and force the 3 and out.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. And they swap out the running back now for this next play. Lets it go. Incomplete. Almost picked off. So they had their 4 downs. They just couldn't make 10 yards.
That's just a huge play by this defense. They really stepped it up right there.
Going with the shotgun here. Trying to change the play. Looking to throw. The junior makes the catch. He goes down at the 30-yard line. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
They line up in the shotgun, 3 wide. They can't connect. Incomplete. He let that pass get away from him.
I think he's a little bit anxious. He actually looked a little bit too juiced that time, but he'll get the next one.
Offset I formation in the backfield. To the right and tackled immediately. It looks like they picked up a yard or a little less.
1 yard gain on the
It's a
play.
good run blitz by the outside linebacker there. They shut down all the holes and kept this halfback from gaining many yards.
Back to pass. Heavy pressure. They bring him down. And it seemed like they had no problem getting to the quarterback on that play.
Great call by the defensive coordinator to call the blitz. It left the defensive lineman free to get to the quarterback.
This defense uses a very good blitzing scheme. It's easy to see why they are usually so successful.
They'll call on the field goal unit. This one from 52. And he just didn't have the leg for this one. And no luck for the kicker as he misses his opportunity to tack 3 points on the board. So our count is still UNC nothing, Iowa nothing. They'll start at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. They line up in a double tight set. Man, oh, what a hit.
It could be that the offensive coordinator is trying to lure the secondary in to play more press coverage. And then they'll try to take advantage by going deep. Those safeties better be ready.
This linebacker wasn't letting this guy go anywhere. Very nice tackle.
And that's the end of the quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Single set backfield. Straight ahead on the give. There's nowhere to run there. The halfback picks up a yard. Here's 3rd down. 4 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. They come out with a big set. Looking to throw. Caught out in the open. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line.
Coach, that's a 1st down.
A good-looking 1st down, too. They might want to run that one again in a couple of plays. He had some options out there.
One-man backfield. The halfback with a carry. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line. Gain of 2.
Came with a good blitz from the edge here and disrupted the blocking scheme of this run.
Yeah, Kirk, the blockers weren't able to hold their blocks long enough for the back to get free. Good stop there.
There's a play fake. Almost picked off.
He tried to force that one in.
It should have been intercepted. You can't be thrown into coverage like that.
It's 3rd and 7. Ball on their own 48. Single set backfield. He drops back. He's rolling left. Tip down.
How about that play, Coach?
Kirk, that's exactly how you teach a player to defend the pass. Do anything possible to disrupt the play. You don't necessarily have to make the interception to make a big play on defense.
That's very true. Now they'll have a 4th down situation.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. And they swap out the running back now for this next play. Looking to throw. He goes down at the 27-yard line.
25-yard gain on the play.
Here's the 8th play of the series. They line up in the shotgun, 3 wide. There's a strike complete. He's down. Boy, did he get up there or what?
Yes, he did. I'm still waiting for him to land.
21-yard line.
They line it up with 3 receivers. They'll run the option. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Nothing there on the keeper.
On the play.
3rd and 3. From the gun. Looking for 6, and he got it. Touchdown. And it's good for 6.
Usually in this area, defenders are all bunched up, and it's hard to find an open receiver. This quarterback did an outstanding job of reading the coverage.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. This drive will start at the 42. First down, 10 yards to go. Here's middle of the tight end. He's tackled around the 48-yard line. The offense calls a timeout. Second and 4. Ball on the 48-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. And it's caught. To the 20. There he goes. And he's all the way in for the touchdown.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
There must have been some defensive confusion on this play because there's no reason that this guy should be that wide open when he caught the football.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. North Carolina to kick this one off. He sends it downfield. He's out to the 30. Taken down at the 49. These guys came up with a touchdown in their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here.
They really beat them up with that passing attack.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
Going with the shotgun here. Looking to pass. Caught by the sophomore. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
The quarterback's in the gun with 3 receivers in the set. Flares it and almost had it intercepted.
Almost a big play. He patrols the deep part of the field like a center fielder, though he didn't make the catch like that.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's got Eric Long. No, incomplete.
Number 23, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 27. 3 wideouts here. They throw the flag, and I think they got him for grounded.
Intentional grounded on the offense.
I don't think the quarterback thought the call was a very fair one.
He'll argue that he was throwing to one of his receivers. But they didn't buy that.
So they're going to go for it here. I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. Drops back to pass. He's going to go for the home run. Tipped down. And we've got a tie ball game here, folks, and we pause for halftime.
At the end of the first half, the score is tied.
The teams are lined up, and we're just about ready to start this second half. He's out to the 30. He makes it to the 42-yard line. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 42-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Single set backfield. Back to pass. And it's knocked away.
The intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Single set backfield. Not much room there as they hand it off straight up the middle. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
Hey, Kirk, it looks like this kid just spent the night out on the town.
Well, he took a big hit there, Coach. I don't think he's got his equilibrium back yet.
Little handoff. They'll bring him down at the 47-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
So they're going to go for it here. This is kind of a surprising call right here by the coach. This is an obvious punting situation. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
The defense brought the outside linebacker, but the quarterback hung in there and delivered a great pass for the 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 38. They line up with one running back in the backfield. 3 wide. And that might be grounded.
Intentional grounder on the offense.
He did manage to get outside the pocket before he released it.
Yeah, that was a good call by the referee. He just wanted to get rid of that one.
He could have pretended to throw it to somebody. There wasn't a receiver anywhere near that one.
Ace backfield. Again with a carry. Tackle around the 43-yard line. 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 28. One-man backfield. Looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. Brought down at the 23.
That was a pretty nice play by the receiver to go up and get that pass.
Yeah, the pass was a little bit high, but this kid had no trouble adjusting and making a great play.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Single set backfield. Off the right side, doesn't get much. Good tackle. Maybe a few, but that's it.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Here's the 8th play of the series. 2nd down. Ace backfield. And he might want it all here, and does! That could have been a big play for the defense.
Even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
Single set backfield. He lets it go. Couldn't haul it in. That was a dangerous throw.
No, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. And we got some fresh legs in there at tailback. Pass out to the tight end, but it's incomplete. What do you think of their choice to go for it there?
Let me say one thing about that coaching decision. Kick the field goal next time. You'd be a lot better off.
This coach is one of the most aggressive play callers out there, but sometimes I do think he takes it a little bit too far. 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. 3 wide. And they use motion. They go with a run. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
They were not fooled at all on that play.
No, sir. It's almost like they knew what was coming.
The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They'll run the option.
The safety made the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. I recommend to the offensive coordinator a little play action and throw the fade route where the safety used to be.
That's right, Lee. These guys are shooting up there when they see run, and it only takes one time to catch them out of position and take it to the house.
And they couldn't hook up on that one. Nice play by the defense to bring up 4th down.
The defender made a solid effort to get to the ball there. Nice stop.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. He gets it off. Tackle at the 40-yard line. And so we've reached the end of quarter number 3 here with 1 quarter to go. We're all tied up.
The score is tied.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Backfield in an offset I formation. And he's hit immediately. They get a nice pick up there.
Now, let me tell you, the reason why they were able to complete this pass is because the defender thought it was good enough just to run with the guy. That's not going to work. They've got to get in there and get a hand on the ball or lay a hit or something on this guy. Anything.
Yeah, you're right. Put more pressure on these receivers and they're doing out there.
The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Offset I formation in the backfield. Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work. What a crucial interception, and that'll change the whole landscape of this game.
High ball game in the 4th quarter, and this defense just came up huge.
And now is the time to take advantage. This offense still has a job to do. They need to put points on the board to break this tie. But wow, do we have a great game or what?
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 7. 1-man backfield. Gets it to the back. Tackle made at the 8-yard line. He barely got it past the line of scrimmage that time. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 8. Single set backfield. Got it to the senior. And down he goes. At the 32. That catch will keep this drive alive here in the 4th quarter.
This is a very critical stage of the game. But this quarterback looks incredibly calm and collected.
Well, sweetheart, we're under 2 minutes to go here, and he's moving the ball pretty well. We'll have to see how he handles the defensive pressure on these next plays.
And a good call that time.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it's plays like this that can have a lot of success against this defense.
And again, it's the wide receiver who's making a play. He's definitely been a favorite target for this quarterback.
He drops back. Throws complete. He's got space to work. And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass on.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
Throws, and he's right there to knock it away.
This linebacker is all over the field.
He's the type of guy who loves to get in on every play. It doesn't matter if it's a run or a pass. You'll find him around the football.
They line up in an I. Throws complete. He's got room to work.
Not that impressive of a play. Let's see if they continue to employ the short passing game or if they decide to run the ball.
High formation here. Back to throw. Here comes the pressure. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. It's been quite a game, fellas. We've got less than a minute left in the fourth quarter, and it's still a tie game.
I'm interested to see the strategy that this offense uses. Do you think we'll see some aggressive play calling, Kirk?
Absolutely. I know this coach, and I would be very surprised if he didn't come out firing on all cylinders.
Back to pass. Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. Big game there for the first down.
There was some miscommunication down there by the defense that allowed for that big gain.
Yep. You got to stay on your toes every play. Otherwise, you allow plays like that.
Passes it to the middle of the field. They'll bring him down right around the 22-yard line. And a pickup of about 7.
And with fourth down coming up, this will prove to be big. The field goal kicker has a chance to give his team a lead very late in this ballgame.
He drops back. End zone. Throws to the receiver. Got it for the touchdown.
What a huge touchdown. I can't believe that they're able to grab the lead with almost no time left on the clock.
That was a perfect lesson in clock management. They got into the end zone, and barring a small miracle, they will win this game.
So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. They line up to kick this one away. And it's off. He's to the 10. There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad. And this will be pretty much it for this offense. They need to capitalize on this possession. Backfields in an offset I formation. Looking to throw. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Number 17, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Well, you never know what can happen in college football, so I wouldn't be surprised by anything here. Either way, it should be exciting. He might not be able to get the pass off. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score, Iowa 14, North Carolina 7. Lee, what are your final thoughts here as we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance?
Well, we saw a pretty good game here today, Brad. Iowa proved that they're a good football team, and they can overcome all kinds of adversity to get a win. I think they answered a lot of questions in this game.
Well, thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 09. For Lee, Kirk, and everyone here at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying